Hello students and parents, this is Dr. Robertson. We have finished another school week here and we are winding down to the end of the school year. There are about 4 weeks of school left, I believe, so a lot of time to bring grades down, a lot of time to bring grades up. So let's make sure, students, that we are being studious with that and taking care of everything that we need to. Just to tell you a few things that are going on, a few things that happened, a few things coming up. Just to review, this week, a lot of our students took time to write cards and to create a basket for Eli Keziah, a 7th grader at Corner who is battling cancer. That was shared on our Facebook page and all that. So we appreciate our students taking time to do that. And hopefully that was able to brighten his day just a little bit. We'd like to congratulate Miss Miller, or should I say Mrs. Hutchins now. She is no longer Miss Miller. She's now Mrs. Hutchins. So she recently got married and came back from her wedding, honeymoon, whatever it was, this week, I believe on Thursday. We want to let you know that we are selling school supplies, that they are available to purchase online. You can purchase those through May the 21st at a cheaper price than probably what you could do at a store. And also all the supplies will be here prior to school starting. They will be ready for your child before the first day of school next year. So check out that QR code and that link that's you can see on the screen. Students who are interested in art camp, the final day to apply for that is on Monday. So you have Monday at 3 o'clock will be the final day to apply for art camp. You can do that through Schoology. Art camp will take place May 17th through the 22nd during the school day. Looking at this week that we are finishing now, just a few things that happened on Monday. And it was, as the Bengals put it, it was just another manic Monday. We did ACAP makeup testing, and we come to school, and in our circle, we had a main water pipe bust. So we had to have folks tear up the circle to repair that and put a sleeve on it so we don't have to tear up the circle again, because that was great engineering putting it right under asphalt, correct? But anyway, that has been repaired. So it did make it difficult for drop off and pick up for about a day and a half, but we got through that. So that is all repaired now. On Tuesday of this week, we finished ACAP makeup days. We had our second ACAP makeup day and finished all of ACAP. But on that same day, our 6th grade track team traveled to Corner High School and competed against the county schools. And our boys finished first place. And our girls finished first place. So we're very proud of our 6th grade track team who won both the boys and the girls in so many different meets, like the 400, the 800, the shot put, the standing long jump. All of that came in first place, and we are very proud of them. On Wednesday, we celebrated Administrative Professionals Day, and we're very proud of our ladies in the office and the hard work that they do, and we are so thankful and grateful for them, Mrs. Pearsall, Mrs. Wood, and Mrs. Dice, and we could not do our job without them, and we thank them for what they do. On Thursday of this week, our Students of the Month went to Buffalo Wild Wings and were treated to lunch courtesy of Buffalo Wild Wings, and we appreciate them doing that for our students, and we appreciate our Students of the Month for the example that they set, the character that they show, and the hard work that they display every day. On Friday of this week, we had a lot of our athletes walk over to the high school to finish their physicals. That will be good for a whole school year. So whatever grade they're in next year, whether it's 7th, 8th, or going into 9th, their physicals will be good for that whole school year. Looking ahead to next week and some things that will be coming up, on Monday of next week, we will start our first of 2 days doing our iReady testing. It is testing season. iReady is the test that will look at their reading and their math performance, and it will look at specific areas of it, not just saying that you are proficient or not proficient in math, but in what areas. And the information and the data that we receive on iReady is instant. We can get that back instantaneously about where they are on grade level, where they are with certain standards. And so we use that data to determine how we can do interventions and how we can change our instruction and to meet the needs of the students. So students, we encourage you to try your best on that so we can get a good, accurate view of what we're doing well and what we need to improve on. Also on Monday of next week, the Scholastic Book Fair will begin. That will start on Monday of next week, and it will go through Tuesday of the next week, Tuesday, March the 7th. So if you'd like to purchase a book or any of the items that they sell in the Scholastic Book Fair, be prepared for that. That will start on Monday and go through Tuesday, March the 7th. On Tuesday of next week, we will finish iReady testing. Again, that's the testing that will look at it, and it looks at the fall, winter, and spring of how we've grown from the beginning of the year till now. That evening, we will have our ambassador tapping for our new ambassadors for the next school year. That will be at Gardendale High School at 6 o'clock in their auditorium. On Wednesday of next week will be the first day of Asian Pacific American Heritage Month. So remember that. And on Wednesday, we will have a lot of students that are out of the building going on the athletics field trip to the Barons game. So students who participated in any of the sports that had an opportunity to travel to the Barons game for that field trip. On Thursday of next week, with testing being over, we will have our testing celebration day for those who met their growth targets or tested proficient. We'll have an arcade day set up so students can have a lot of fun for that, knowing that testing is over. Hallelujah. So we are finished with testing, and we will get to celebrate being finished with testing and the good work that was put into that on Thursday of next week with the testing day. On Friday of next week, we will have our fourth and final E-Day. So Friday of next week will be an e-learning day. Students will not report to the building. It will be a professional development day for teachers. And on the weekend, on Sunday, we'll have Cinco de Mayo. So happy Cinco de Mayo. One future date to keep in mind, on May 14th, we will have our awards ceremony. The seventh grade will be first. They'll take place during our second period about 9 o'clock. And then our sixth grade will take place about 11 o'clock. And then our eighth grade will take place about 1 o'clock for the awards ceremony. We will have a more definite time, but we will honor students for each class who had the highest average for each subject in their grade. Students who had A honor roll for the entire year, AB honor roll, character awards, and things like that. So we're looking forward to that on May 14th. Our kindness challenge of next week is to thank our SRO for protecting us. And I will put our SRO up against any of them. I appreciate Deputy McGill and all that he does and the relationships he's built with the students. He does a great job, and we are very grateful for him. Again, students and parents, we have about 4 weeks left. That means the end is in sight of this school year, but at the same time, there are 4 weeks that we need to work hard and stay the course. So let's make sure that we're doing that, students. Parents, students, we thank you for all your hard work. We thank you for your support. We hope everyone has a great weekend, and today is a great day to be a Rocket.